This is
Sopas, pancit, spaghetti.
okay. When you are doing ano na lang
Sopas, pancit,
of how you are
spaghetti.
designing your research. Okay? How you gather your respondents. Nandito yung lahat. Kinikwento mo basically sa chapter 2
Sopas,
lang.
pancit,
Meron na tayo
spaghetti.
makikita dito probably 1 or 2 table. No? Meron na. May table na kayo sa chapter 3. Pero this is more of showing your respondents. So, sino yung mga respondents nyo? So, naka-table form yan. Hindi naka-paragraph form. Merong paragraph form kasi kung ano yung nakalagay doon sa table na pinresent nyo, ikikwento nyo lang. Di ba? Tinuro ko yan sa inyo sa chapter 2 when you are doing your IPO. Di ba? The input represent the respondents composed of 60 students from the FSM. Basically, kung ano nakalagay doon na bullet form, ilalagay mo in narration. Okay? From the word narrative or narration. Ikikwento mo. So, sa chapter 3, ganun din. Okay? So, I don't want to be highly technical on this. No? So, I'm just trying to explain it to you in
Sopas,
layman's term
pancit,
para mas
spaghetti.
ma-absorb ninyo. So, kung ano nilagay sa table, yun na rin yung ikikwento. You don't go away with that. Don't be too flowery. Hindi kailangan flowery ang research writing. This is technical writing, not totally in a descriptive writing na nagkikwento ka ng, diba? Kung ano yung nakikita ng respondent ko sa scene. Hindi ganon. It's definitely not that. Alright? So, okay, let me just present to you the chapter 3. Yeah, let me know if you could see this, no? Okay, I'm bad in a way that I've used the the design from Canva. Sino ba sa inyo familiar sa Canva?
Sopas, pancit,
Nice.
spaghetti.
This is one thing again what the pandemic has taught us. It made us so technically savvy. No? We use different application, and Canva for one is one of the, I could say, most efficient tool in presentation. The thing is, if you go beyond the free, you may not be able to download it not unless you pay, right? So it was actually my bad that I used the one. Meron daw akong ginamit na konting um, parang pro design dito, kaya hindi ko siya ma-download. So siguro later on, no, i-transfer ko to sa isang more simpler presentation para mabigay ko dun sa Google Classroom. But for now, let me just ask kung nakikita nyo ba yung screen ko? Maliwanag ba? I'll try to make it a little bit bigger. Ganyan. Okay ba? Nakikita nyo?
Yes po, ma'am.
Ayan. So, siguro ganito na lang muna ha. Hindi ko muna siya full screen kasi ayaw niya ma-download ko. If I try to press this one, and then I say present, see that? Nakikita niya? Do you see it? Do you see it? Ayun. Diba it's asking me to use this one, pero may bayad yan. It will lead me to, credit card. So, wag na lang muna. I'll just do, adjustment on my part and then transfer it to a more simpler design. Okay? So, for now, lagi ko sinasabi, whatever works. Okay? So, with this, ayan. Okay, since nakikita naman ng lahat, I have here, of course, my intention in this discussion. So definitely, you'll be able to get into the different parts of chapter 3. Okay? So, we cannot go away with that. Hindi nababago to, kids. No? Hindi nababago kung ano yung mga chapters, kung ano yung mga significant parts na sinishare ko sa inyo pati sa template. In a little while, today, rest assured that you'll be receiving the template for chapter 3 as well as the title page wherein meron yung approval sheet, okay, so on and so forth on how. Lahat naman meron template. So, all you have to do is to edit it. Naka-word yun. And then, papalitan nyo lang yun ng title, and then yung members, and then your research advisor would be me. Okay? So, ako na lang ilagay niya doon. But if you would like to, kung meron kayong pwede pa na research advisor na gusto nyo lapitan din. I'm not limiting your possibilities. Okay, pwede naman po. No? Pero hindi para i-mandate kayo na kailangan meron. Right? Are you getting it? Are you getting the point? It's not really um, mandatory, if I may say, no? Kasi baka mahirapan yung iba, no? Let's try to work in a way that we could, move around. Okay? So, ayan. Okay, so you'll be able to determine the different parts of chapter 3. Tayo kasi itong speaker niyo. Okay, so you'll be able to determine the different parts of chapter 3, and then here you will have your research instrument. Ayan, diba? Sa chapter 1 pa lang,
Sopas, pancit, spaghetti.
Instrument, meron kayo. Pwede nating ikunin yon, pwede nating i-adapt. So it would be, the validating would be, lesser of your work.
Sopas,
Kasi
pancit,
just put there,
spaghetti.
adapted. Tinatanggap na yan. Pero last week, marami din ako na-validate na mga questionnaires, no? Simple lang. Simple lang yung ginawa ng mga technology students. Kasi ngayon, at this point, sila yung mga nag-research, sila yung mga research chapter 4 and 5. Okay? Next sem kayo naman. Okay? So, yung mga, told nila, very simple lang, no? Kasi more of, sila, acceptability, marketability ng mga products. Kasi technology din, no? EIT. So, ayun. Sa inyo din, ito nga, sinasabi ko, hindi ko na masyadong, I will not make it highly technical o hirapan kayo. If you could find a research tool na you think that match your study, then go get it, okay? Just make sure that you get the details, no? Di ba meron akong binigay sa chapter 2 na structure? Ano yung kukunin mo pag study? Okay, anong kukunin mo pag literature or article? Di ba? So, sa study kasi nandun yung title. Alright? So, kailangan yun. Kukunin nyo yun kasi lalagay lang naman natin adapted from the study of yung name ng researcher, tapos yung title niya. Okay? Yun. Tama? Is that clear, kids?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much. And then you'll be learning also the different techniques and the procedure. Actually, yung mga to na-discuss na rin natin to during the first part, no? And then, identify steps in data gathering procedure. Diba? So, you could ito yung chapter 2. Chapter 1, ano tawag sa chapter 1? Hindi ko nakikita. Sorry. Si Maybelline. Maybelline, what do you call chapter 1?
Background of the study.
Oh, that's the part. It should be introduction. Okay, nalilito. Marami talagang nalilito dyan. So, chapter 1. Diba? Okay? And then, you proceed with the background of the study. Very short paragraph lang yun. Right? So, chapter 2. What do you call the chapter 2? Yes, Marian.
Conceptual framework po, ma'am.
Very good. So, that's the conceptual framework. So, this chapter 2, the conceptual framework presents the review of related literature, the review of related techniques, so on and so forth. Right? Up to the very last, which is the definition of terms. Okay, so now we're moving forward to chapter 3, and chapter 3 is called research design. So, what are you going to see in research design? Ano yung mga significant parts na hindi pa pwedeng mawala? Okay, nandyan ang methods of research used. Okay, what else? Here. Okay? Ano pa ba yung mga kailangan? what are the parts, the significant parts of chapter 3? Yes, Flor. Go ahead, Flor.
Methods of research use, source of data, data
Hello po.
gathering,
Yeah.
This,
instrument.
the significant parts of the research design are methods of research used, sources of data, data gathering instruments, data gathering procedure, and statistical treatment of data.
Okay, very good. So those are the all right. So those are the significant parts of your research design on what you call chapter 3. So don't worry, I'll be sharing this presentation sa inyo ulit, no? Sa Google Classroom. Okay, but you could still take down notes kasi, di ba nga, sabi natin, the more senses used in learning, the better the learning. And research shows that it is
Sopas, pancit,
best to learn
spaghetti.
kapag nagsusulat instead na nag-screenshot. Okay? Mas nag-stick, no, sa ating long-term memory. Okay? So that's the difference. Okay?
Sopas,
So
pancit,
yung iba, what
spaghetti.
they do screenshot, pero after the discussion, what I suggest is to write it down as well. Okay? But you could do, no, you could do listen lang sa akin, and then I'll be sharing this also naman sa Google Classroom. Again, whatever ways, no? Kung ano, what works for you, then so be it. Kasi you have different learning styles. Okay? So again, these are the different parts of your research design. Next, see this. Wait lang ah. Yes. So, sino kanina? Si Saban at saka si... Sino ba yung isa? Si Marian.
Po.
Okay. So, when you say research design, sorry.
Tapos mo yung pajama mo. Tapos mo yung pajama mo, mapuputikan.
Okay. When you say research design, let me just go back to this, okay? This refers actually to the framework of research methods and techniques that you chose, no? Na pinili ninyo, mga researchers. So, when you say design, it allows you, okay, to hone your research methods that are suitable for the subject matter. And then, you set up your studies for 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 the for the goal of, having it unsuccessfully done. Okay? So, again, that's what research is. Now, I know I mentioned about the research design already during the chapter 1 discussion, wherein we talk about the different insights, like we talk about descriptive method, no? So dito, sa descriptive method, one type, we also have like the experimental, okay, meron din ganyan, and also the correlation. Okay? So, descriptive method, normally, no, hindi na kayo, or hindi na kayo malito. Descriptive method naman normally ang ginagamit natin. Okay? So, what I want you to do here when you say descriptive method is to again validate that by including in your descriptive research method the reason why you make use of descriptive method. Okay? So, normally, ang ginagawa dyan is that you get at least one expert, no, who mentioned about what descriptive method is. Are you getting the point? Are you getting the point, kids? So again, descriptive method normally are what you use here in thesis writing. Okay? So just for the sake of, understanding it, what do we mean by descriptive method? There, there.
Ang tawag mo? Sally. Gali.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Kathleen, can you read that for us? What do you mean by descriptive type of research?
Descriptive. Researcher is
interested in describing the situation or case under their research study. It is a theory-based design method which is created by gathering, analyzing, and presenting collected data.
Okay, so it's very much your study, right? So it's a theory-based design method which is created by gathering, analyzing, and presenting your collected data. Okay, but so you know, no, there are also different types of research design. Okay, nandyan din yung tinatawag nila the experimental. So you won't be doing the experimental, right? Wala naman sa inyo mag-produce ng product. What do we mean by experimental? Can I call on? Okay, somebody is raising their hand. Wait lang ha. Let me just check. Okay, Carolio, Jolly. Carolio, can you
Yes
read it?
po, ma'am. Malinaw po audio ko po.
Yes.
Thank you po. Okay. Experimental. It is a casual design where one observes the impact caused by the independent variable on the dependent variable. Researchers can have participants change their action and study how the people around them react to gain a better understanding of social psychology. Pati pa po yung
Alright.
iba, ma'am.
Okay na po.
Thank you po, ma'am.
Bigyan ko lang kayo ng konting idea about experimental, no? I know you won't be doing this, but for the sake of you understanding what experimental is, this is a highly practical research design method, no? Why? Kasi it contributes in solving a problem at hand. So from the word experimental, meron kang mga um, group or in research writing you call it variables. Meron kang variables that you manipulate to monitor. Okay? And then, meron ka mga inoobserbahan. Alright? And then you analyze that. Normally, two groups yan. No? Two groups ang inoobserbahan mo. For example, yung mga nagpa-validate niya sa akin last week, no, ng mga researchers nila, they're trying to create a product. And then, that product that they are creating, pwedeng yung isa, pinagamit nila, then yung isa, hindi nila pinagamit. That's what you call by experimental. So you're trying to manipulate hindi naman manipulate, no, that you manipulate the result, but you're trying to manipulate in a way that you observe, no, you monitor. Okay, so yun ang tinatawag natin na experimental type of research design. Okay, so the researchers there can have participants change their actions, and then the researcher can study how the people around that particular group can react to gain a better understanding.
Sopas, pancit, spaghetti.
Tama na. Correlational. Ano naman pagka correlational? What do you mean by correlational? I see one raising her hand. That's Claire. Okay, Claire, can you read it?
Hello po, ma'am.
Tinawag kita kanina. Hindi mo siguro ako narinig.
Po kasi problem kanina.
Oh, sige
Sorry
lang.
po.
Okay lang, bawi na. Okay, bawi. So, what is correlational?
Correlational research is an experimental research design technique that helps researchers establish a relationship between two closely connected variables.
Bilis. Ang bilis.
Maliwanag ba? Maliwanag ba when you say correlational? So, from the word relational, no? Ibig sabihin, dalawa to, no? Dalawa yung pinag-aaralan mo doon sa to study, okay? That's the best way to describe it. Iba din ang pagka ganito ang ginamit mo, iba din ang statistical treatment nila. Iba din gumagamit ng question mark, diba? So, makinig kayo sa statistics nyo, ha? Kung meron kayo, para sa ganon, you'll be more aware. Okay? So, again, as I was saying a while ago, don't get too confused with the different types of research design. Normally naman, ang ginagamit ng atin, sa case nyo, no? Based doon sa mga sinabit nyo rin is what we call the descriptive. Okay? The descriptive method. Okay? So, very clear. It asks you to gather the data, Then once you gathered it, it asks you to analyze, okay, to gather data. And once you have analyzed it and it got proper, that you present those collected data by interpretation, right? So that's it. Those are the different types of research design. You can still no, you can still break those research design in what we call methods. Okay. So when you say research methods, this depends on your statement of the problem. Okay. So you may choose the descriptive method of research depending on the topic that you have chosen. Okay. So
9:54.
when you say descriptive method, again, no, uh, you are describing from the word descriptive. Okay, let's not go away with the word descriptive. So descriptive method, kids, for you to understand it fully, is simply describing the characteristic of the population or the phenomenon that you are studying. Okay, so in this particular case, you are focused on the what. Okay, di ba? I ask you, you have to go back to your statement of the problem. So if your line of questioning is more of the what are the,
Ang lamig pa din.
what is the demographic profile? Okay, what is the, ano ba yung mga study nyo? Ang daming research study ngayon na nag-play sa mind ko. Okay, what are the teaching strategy? Okay, so what are the list mastered competency skills. Okay, so if you're asking more of the what in your statement of the problem, then you are using the descriptive method of research. Is that clear, kids?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes, so not overemphasize ha. Yan naman ang pinaka-sabi natin. But before you know, aside from the descriptive method, meron pang tinatawag na observational, case study, and the survey method. Okay? Ito yung mga descriptive research method. Pwede siyang observational. Okay? Normally, observational, ginagawa to if you're trying to observe, um, paano ba? Okay, when I did my master's thesis, I did some observation in a particular class. It's a science class that I observed. So definitely, how you do that is that you are going to tape record it. Okay, kailangan na document mo kasi, di ba? So that's what you call observational method. Okay, so you're doing it both in two ways, no? Both the qualitative, di ba, and the quantitative. Okay, kasi
Sayang
bakit
yung
siya
araw,
nagiging
dami na dapat
quantitative?
magagawa.
Kasi you will be gathering or transcribing that. Matrabaho, no? Matrabaho kasi
May mga hindi
transcribe.
kaya talaga bumiyahe.
Okay, kasi it has to be something written, no? Something measurable and quantifiable. The qualitative, and the word
Meron?
quality is where you observe. So in-observe mo, that cannot be measured just by numbers, kaya combination yan normally. Okay, qualitative and quantitative. Okay, so alam niyo na yan ha. Maliwanag na ba ang qualitative at saka quantitative, the difference between the two? Ano, na-discuss ko na to in our uh, basic of research discussion. Tama? Maliwanag ba, kids? Qualitative and quantitative. Case study method, ito naman is more of an in-depth research, no, in a study of individuals. So ito yung may particular na study ka, okay? So
Bibili pa yan.
mas
Basta
deeper
lang.
ito no, case study. So sa inyo, um, in your case, I think you will be using the Tash method, right? Survey method. Survey method. Ano yan? Audio. Okay, when you say survey method, okay, ito yung your respondent, no, from the word itself, survey, will have to answer through a series of questions or polls, no? So this is very popular to use now, and the good thing about this is
Daw?
that you can have this administered or conducted either online or offline. Okay? So offline, you will have to print out your survey questionnaires, right? But then the questionnaire should be validated from the
Sabi?
very start. You don't just present survey questionnaires without having it validated first. Okay? So, yun nga yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na tool, no? If you had it adapted from something that's work for us. If not, then we have to create one and then have it validated. Okay? So, normally, depende kung sino mag-validate yan. Depende sa um, study subject mo or sa topic mo. Okay? So if has something to do with food and service management, like bartending, skirting, barista, they will go to the expert on that field. Sila ang mag-validate ng survey questionnaire mo. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. So since maliwanag na, so that's the methods of research, no? So again, what you will be using?
Nandok na.
Descriptive, no? So the descriptive research method, pag ginamit niya yan, so you tell us about, no? Tell your readers what descriptive method is. You say that according to, okay, you get one expert who mentioned about descriptive research. Why? Because that would strengthen your research paper. Okay? Huwag niyong kakalimutan yan. Gusto ko makita ko to, ha? I will not be asking you too much, okay? But at least mention one expert who talks about descriptive research. What is descriptive
Busog.
research? Okay?
Busog.
And then, after nun, pupunta na kayo sa, pwede nyo kasi sabihin stages of the descriptive research of the um, observational method type, of the case study method, or the survey method. But then again, no, andito na, okay, right in front of you. Okay? So, after yan, you'll go to your sources of data. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin ng sources of data? Ha? What do you mean by sources of data? Baka may nalilito pa dito? Anyone? Anyone from my class? What do you mean by sources of data? Can I call on si Jocelyn, si Jocelyn Asputia?
Yes po, ma'am.
Oo. What do you mean by sources of data?
Pag namin po kasi, ma'am, sources of data, parang yun po yung mga nagagather nating information.
Okay. Very good. That is correct, no? Very precise. This is where your information are coming from.
Tingnan mo, Ye. Gumagaling na ba?
Ha? Sources of data. Sa inyong IPO model, nandun ito. Okay? Maliwanag, no? Very good. Hindi na siya nanginginig. Talagang na-absorb niyo yung bawat
Hindi naman siya nang...
discussions natin.
Oo.
Okay. So, sa sources of data, makikita dapat ito yung
Hindi ko nga din alam kung naipit sa
response
paglalaba
and then
o
the
anong
total
nangyari.
number of the respondents,
Pero nagigising,
and
parang
then
naraginig pa ako na
yung
matatagal yung kuko ko.
Remember
Tapos nagigising
kanina,
ako
I
ng
told
sobrang
you,
sakit
meron
ng
na kayong
kuko.
table. Ito yung unang table.
Ayan, ang masakit.
Right? This will be your table number 1, presenting the sources of data. Okay? So nakalagay yan, table number 1 shows the sources of data. Okay? So nakalagay yan, naka-table kids. Okay? Sa first column, nakalagay yung respondents. Pwede mo sabihin male, pwede mo sabihin under the respondents female. Okay? Pwede rin naman sa iba sa inyo, nakalagay second year. Okay? Pwede rin naman third year. Okay? Basta nakalagay dyan yung respondents nyo. Okay? Nakadetermine kung sino-sino sila. Under the total, okay, second column na yan. Okay? Are you following, kids? Huh? Are you following? First column, the description of your respondents. Okay? These are the sources. Right? It could be the third year FSM students. Okay? Or kung nagkaroon ka ng teacher, sino yung mga teacher, sino yung mga student, okay? O kung may expert ka pa dyan, lagay mo rin. Okay? Yun ng respondent nyo. And then, yung total, from the word itself, sa second column na, sino-sino, no? Sino-sino yung mga, ano yung composition, rather, nung respondents mo. Ilan ba dyan ang male? 50% pa male? Nakuha mo? Okay? Or 70%? 70-30? Okay? Sample lang, ha? Are you following back, kids? Or am I being too fast? please let me know. Okay? So, that's the sources of data. Lagay nyo lang dyan. Okay? And then, in total. And then, the last one is the percentage. Alam nyo na yan, no? Kung paano kumuha ng percentage. Right? So, paano ba kinukuha yung sources of data? Meron tayong
Sopas, pansit,
technique din na
spaghetti.
ginagamit, no? Meron dyan simple random sampling. Okay? Meron din na-discuss na ba sa inyo yan sa inyong statistics? Different way or different technique in your sources
Gathering
of data,
data.
kung paano mo siya nakuha. Can I see any hands who are familiar with that? This is sampling technique. Meron na ba? Let me know please. Wala akong naririnig sa Jocelyn, yeah? Maybelline? Have you
Yes
heard
po,
that?
ma'am.
Ayan. So, ayan
Yes
po.
po, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. Kasi I really need to validate kung alam niya na. Kasi this is how you are going to source out, no? Okay, so merong simple random sampling. Okay? Ito yung, for example, di ba, meron kang, let's say, for example, 100 na respondents. Okay? So, ile-label mo ngayon yun. Okay? And then, pili ka lang. Kunyari, anong mga number ang kukunin mo from that 1 to 100. Let's say, mga naka-pick up na from 1 to, siguro, depende kung anong number yung pagkakasulat mo. Yung first 2 digits, lahat ng first 2 digits, kukunin mo. Beginning from, let's say, from 70. Okay? Then you select those labels, no? Ganun yung simple random sampling. Meron din yung systematic sampling, okay? And then stratified sampling. Pili kayo kung paano, kasi kikwento niyo yan eh, kung paano yung nakuha yung data nyo. Alright? Okay. Pagka nalilito, let me know, ha? Okay, let's move on. After the sources of data. Medyo mabagal. Dito na tayo sa data gathering instrument. Okay, so data gathering instrument, ano yung pagkakaintindi nyo when you hear the word data gathering instrument? Ano po ito? Ano lang po itaas? Okay, yes. Maybelline.
Ma'am, ito po ba, ma'am, yung mga survey po?
Survey form.
Data gathering instrument. So, ano yung ginamit nyo? Okay? Right? So, nandyan yan. Sabihin nyo yan dyan kung ano yung mga ginamit nyo na data gathering instrument. Normally nga, di ba, sabi natin, survey method to yun, so kailangan meron kayong questionnaire. The questionnaires can be in a form of open-ended question or answerable by yes or no. Okay, but then normally I suggest maglagay kayo ng mga choices. Ha? Huwag yung may nakita kasi ako sa inyo, although na-call ko na yung attention, pinapababa ko na maglagay kayo ng criterion, no? Kasi ang mga respondents, gusto niya, check-check lang, di ba? May mga pagpipilian. Okay? So, sa dulo naman, you could ask for their comments and suggestion. Pero wag yung puro tanong, no? Sasagutin nila in a descriptive parang essay na yung ginagawa nila. Di ba? So, lagay nyo lagi ng description or criterion para nang sa ganon, mas na narrow down yung study nyo hindi masyadong malawak. Okay? Kasi descriptive din naman tayo. Alright? So, dito rin, no, sundan ko lang to when you say the descriptive data gathering instrument. So, yun nga, your use survey. Pag sinabi mo naman data gathering procedure, from the word itself, na procedure, dito na, okay? Can I ask one to read this? This is very good. Para marinig din ang lahat.
Sampling is a method that
Yeah,
allows
Delano.
Clear po yung boses ko, ma'am.
Yes po.
Okay po. Data gathering procedure. Sampling is a method that allows researchers to infer
Maglalabas
information
ka na?
about a population based on a result for a subset of a population without having
Oo.
to investigate every individual.
Alright, thank you so much,
Itong mga
Jessie.
tiyanak na to, nakalabas.
Ano ba yung pagkakaintindi nyo dito? Data gathering procedure
Sampling
based
method.
on my
Allows
given
researchers to
description
input
there.
information about the population based on research from a subset
Okay,
of the
sige.
population
Just to
without
make it
having
easy for everyone,
investigated
this
every
is the time
individual.
that you explain in details, right? You explain in details the steps that you will be taking to gather your data. Okay? Since nasa chapter 1, 2, 3 pa tayo, lahat to nasa present tense. When you are describing, use the present tense of your descriptive writing. Okay?
Tignan
Use
mo
the
na si
present
Lucas.
tense language. Kasi hindi mo pa naman nagagawa, di ba? Gagawin mo pa lang. Diba? So, this is the part where you explain in details those steps that you will be taking. So, in this case, you will include the letters, alright, that you have created or you have written to those people in authority that you will have to ask permission. Okay? You will have to ask permission from them. Why? Because you need to ask permission for them to be given, for you to be given access to the data that you need. Right? So, sino ba yun? So, I'll try to share also a sample letter sa template natin. So, kunin nyo na lang and then i-edit nyo ha, palitan nyo ng mga title nyo and then mga pangalan ng mga researchers. Okay? And then, ayun. Kailangan ko dun mag-sign na sa letter. May pirma ni
Sopa,
research advisor. So,
spaghetti,
ako yung inyong
pansit.
research advisor. Ako yung research teacher nyo. So, present nyo lang din sa akin. Kung kanino kayo magkukonduct ng survey. Okay? So, dito nyo yun ikikwento. Basically, here, kinikwento nyo lang, ha?
Oo.
You have to tell in details or describe in details how you were able to do that. Okay? Okay, so example, paano bang ginagawa yun? Let's say, you need a letter, no? To the school head. So you will write there, permission of the school's head through a formal letter will be sought so that the researcher can personally distribute and retrieve the survey questionnaire from the respondents. Diba? So, kinuwento mo kung ano yung gagawin mo. Gagawin mo pa lang ha, hindi mo ginawa. Kasi gagawin nyo pa lang talaga to sa research writing 2 nyo. So, dito sa chapter 1, sa chapter 3 nyo, nagkikwento pa lang kayo. Okay? So, ayun. Pagkatapos, di ba, humingi ka. Lalagay mo rin doon. After retrieving the questionnaire, the researcher will tabulate, analyze, and interpret the results. Alright? Are you getting it, kids? Ha? So, ganun yung gagawin nyo. Please let me know if you're getting it in my examples. Naliwanag ba?
Sopas, pansit, spaghetti.
Okay, walang sumasagot. So, sige, I'll move forward ha. I assume na alam niyo na how you're going to do that. So, again, you're just basically trying to, not trying, but they're just basically narrating there how you're going to do it, the procedure that you're going to do. So, you tell that you acquire letter. After that, you will be retrieving the letter in order for you, or the survey rather, the survey. And then, you're going to interpret, analyze, tabulate muna. Kailangan sunod-sunod. Hindi analyze agad. Sorry ah. So you need to tabulate. And then, you need to analyze. Na-analyze mo na and then you need to interpret. Okay? So ganun ang gagawin. Ganun ang pagkakasunod-sunod ha. Huwag interpret tapos tabulate mo. No. Mali na agad
Akin na
ang
muna si
procedure.
Lucas.
Okay? Kasi when you say procedure should be done chronologically. Okay,
Ha?
so let's move forward. Almost done na kayo sa
Akin na muna.
chapter 3 kasi you're doing the procedure already. The next step there, after the procedure, just to reiterate, this part requires you to explain in detail the steps that you will be taking to gather your data. Ano-ano yung mga yon? Sunod-sunod, no? So, naka-itemize lang kung paano yung ginawa. Okay, pero, hindi siya in bullet form. Kailangan naka-paragraph. Okay, dito, naka-paragraph form kayo. So, after nyan, ito na yung tinatawag natin na statistical treatment of data. Pag statistical treatment of data, to kasi hindi ko siya ma-download eh.
Bakit?
Statistical treatment of data is basically, no, summary of the procedure including the statistical methods that you use here. Okay, paano yun? Anong hindi mawawala dito, kids? Makinig kayo para hindi na kayo mahirapan. Nandyan palagi ang weighted mean. Okay? Sulat nyo yun. Hindi ko pala nalagay dito. Nandyan ang weighted mean. Okay? Ano ba yung weighted mean? Ibig sabihin nun, you're going to utilize that to determine, okay? For example, yung, ano ba example natin dati? Yung list master skill, di ba? So, yung evaluation nyo, tungkol nun sa develop materials. But then basically, weighted mean, hindi yan mawawala. Okay? And then after nun would be the scale, range, and the verbal interpretation. Kasi doon sa survey questionnaire nyo, normally gagamit kayo ng Likert scale. Okay? Research about Likert scale. Kasi iba-iba yan. May 8 point, okay? May 5 point, may 4 point. So, kung anong gusto nyo gamitin, okay lang. Walang limit. No? So, kayo na yung mag-determine doon kung anong Likert scale, no? Kung 5 point ba, ibig sabihin nun, 1 to 5 ang scale mo. Okay? Nandito yun, sa statistical treatment of data. Dito niya yan ilalagay. Kasi, dito nakalagay yung procedure nyo, including the statistical treatment of data. Okay? Nandyan din yung percentage.
Sopas,
Gumamit ka,
pancit,
diba,
spaghetti.
percentage ka, chinek mo kung ilan yung sa respondents mo, ilan yung male, ilan yung female. So, hindi mawawala ang percentage. And ranking. Yan mga yan. Weighted mean, percentage, ranking. Hindi mawawala yung tatlo yan. And then, yung isa, dito na nagkakaiba ito. Kasi yung iba, gumagamit lang ng t-test, di ba? Yung iba, gumagamit ng Pearson, di ba? Yung iba, gumagamit ng ANOVA. Okay, depende po. I cannot determine, no? Kayo magde-determine yan kung anong statistical treatment of data or statistical methods ang gagamitin nyo. Maliwanag ba, kids? Hello? Still here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Kung ano sa research design. So, basically, nakita nyo dito, more of ano na lang kayo, no? Making kwento, and then determining. Sabi ko na naman kung anong gagamitin nyo You're using the descriptive, and then the survey method. The descriptive,
Sopas,
you
pancit,
use,
spaghetti.
depende kung mag-observe pa kayo, kung quali or quanti. Wala namang gagawa sa inyo na experimental Diba? So, mixed method kayo. Descriptive method of the mixed type. Ganun yun. Alright? But definitely, it's descriptive. Wala naman sa inyong gagamit na experimental kasi wala naman sa inyong magde-develop ng product na ite-test nyo sa two groups of manipulated groups, no? Or groups. Okay? Is that clear, kids?
Yes po, ma'am.
Do you have questions so far? May question kayo? Kasi, that's actually the end of our discussion. Maiksi lang ang chapter 3. Maiksi lang talaga ang chapter 3. Kaya lang, dapat yung mga significant parts present.
Nantok na naman
Right?
ako.
Can I ask si Dave? Nandito ba si Dave?
Puro tulog na lang ang ginagawa ni Tita
Dave is
Jals.
5-6, right? Dave, are you here? Wala? Okay. How about si Bagaspas, John Kevin, are you here? Barbacena, sorry. Maria Elena? Yes, okay. May question ka? May question pa ikaw?
Wala na po, ma'am.
Wala na po. Can I ask you something? Okay. What do you call the chapter 3 in your thesis writing?
Research design.
Do you call chapter 3? Anyone who wants to answer? What do you call chapter 3 again? Yes, yung mga super, ano talaga to,
Marulyo,
super
marulyo,
active, ang
marulyo.
bilis. Okay, I'm not calling si Diana, yung mga sumagot na kanina. But it doesn't mean that I don't want to call you. But let me just call on si Miko. Kasi hindi ko pa naririnig si Miko eh. So what do you call Miko? The chapter 3?
Research design.
Okay, so research design ha, iyan ang ilalagay ninyo after that. Thank you, Miko. So how about, no, thank you, Diana. How about the significant part that we need to see in your chapter 3? Can you give me one?
Significant part.
Okay, sige na nga. Diana, sige. Can you give me one? Significant?
First po is yung methods of research po.
Okay.
Source of
Research
data.
method used. Right? Yun yung pangalan niya. Ha? Although, okay. The research method used. Thank you, Diana. What else? What else can you see there? Naku, puro same person lang to ha. Sorry yung mga,
Ma'am,
ano na to,
ako
mga to,
naman.
super plus plus na. How about si Janine Cabarles? Are you here?
Ha? Oo.
Dito po, ma'am.
Okay, Janine. So,
Uy, yung
ano
mataba
yung
mo siya.
significant part? Aside from the research method used, what's next? Kailangan sunod-sunod.
Data gathering instrument po, ma'am.
Data gathering instrument na ba agad? After nun?
Source of
Tama?
data. Sources of data.
Sources of data muna, di ba? Sources of data muna. Kailangan sunod-sunod.
Baka
Para
mabasa.
alam nyo kung paano nyo
Nagpapawisan
i-present. Okay, tandaan ha. Okay, how about si Jacqueline?
Data
Jacqueline, yeah?
gathering, data.
Nandito po, ma'am.
Alright, Jacqueline.
Sopas,
What's next
pansit.
after the sources of data?
Data gathering instruments na po.
Data gathering instrument.
Data
Nakalagay
gathering
dito na
procedure.
Kung sa technique ha, huwag niyo rin kalimutan. Okay, that's correct. What else? Si Lady Lynn. So, let me hear from Lady Lynn. After that, the data gathering instrument. Ano nang gagawin mo?
Data
You were
gathering
able to determine
procedure.
your instrument and how you were able to determine that. What's next?
Statistic treatment po, ma'am.
Agad? Agad-agad? Statistical treatment na? No, not yet, not yet.
Data gathering
Johnny, please,
procedure.
yes. What's next then?
Data gathering procedure po, ma'am.
Very good. Kwento mo na. Paano? Paano ang
Kwento
gagawin mo? No?
Ulit ako.
Procedure. Dito na yung mga steps. Okay? In details ha? In details. Kung paano nyo ginawa yung data gathering procedure ninyo. Okay? And then after that, ano na?
Statistical
May
treatment.
instrument, may design ka na, alam mo na, may instrument ka na, may procedure ka na, ano pa?
Statistical treatment.
Okay? Who else? Okay, please. Wait lang ha. So, of course, si Janine. Janine, yes, Janine.
Statistical treatment of data po, ma'am.
Statistical treatment of data. May nakalimutan ka ba?
Tapos na.
Marco, may nakalimutan?
Wala na po.
Wala na po. Very good. Okay, huwag niyo kalimutan to, ha? So, ito lang yung pagkakasunod-sunod na kailangan natin makita dyan sa inyong chapter 3. Okay? So, balik tayo sa chapter 2 nyo, ha? Hindi pa kayo tapos sa chapter 2. You still have to work it out. I want everyone submitting the firework activity. Okay? Please have it submitted to me. And then, hindi pa nga lahat ng sasubmit.
Sopas, pansit, halo-halo.
Kala ko makikita ko na ngayon. But then, ganito na lang ha. It's only 10:23 in my clock. I might be dismissing you early. Okay? But make use of the remaining time kasi hanggang 12 o'clock talaga tayo. No? So, I want that completed sa iba. Okay? And then, asa na mga
Wala,
leaders?
matawa-tawa lang.
Okay, I'll be sending communication to the leaders. Actually, the reason why, sabihin ko na sa inyo, pinasimulan ko na sa inyo yung research design, I mean yung paghahanap ng articles of study. Leaders should have to consolidate everything. Okay? Are you getting it? Nandito pa yung mga leaders natin. Okay, nandito. You have to consolidate everything, ha? Yung mga ginawa ng mga members. Pagsama-samahin natin, no? Create an outline. Madali sana kung meron na. Kasi kung meron na, papasok ko lang yan. Pasok ko yung kay leader and then usap kayo. Pag nasama-samahin nyo lahat ng di ba naka-column yon yung ginawa nyo? I asked you to create a column for such. Di ba? I asked you to create a column and then nakalagay na doon kung why is it connected? Why is it related to your, why is the given article or the study related to your current study? Diba? And then kung saan yung kinuha. Kasi, ilalagay na natin yan sa chapter 2 and beyond. Magsasama-samahin natin. Hindi naman basta-basta, boom, lalagay nyo lang, copy-paste, no? Dito napapasok yung coherence and cohesion. Yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, if it's a similar idea, pagsama-samahin nyo. Okay, outline it properly. Huwag sama-samahin yung mga similar ideas as opposed to the different ideas. Alright? And then mention why. Mention why it is connected to your study. Okay? Mention why the particular article is connected to your current study. Dapat nandun yun. But if you cannot see any similarity with regards to the study that you have gathered, then mention about how it diverges.
Ano?
Meaning how it differentiates
Ni?
from your particular study. Example,
Oo.
it diverges in a way that the statistical treatment used, or it diverges in a way that the research method
Diba? Ay,
used
bumabya.
by the researcher made use of the
Pero parang dito sila dumadaan, hindi dun sa...
experimental. Diba? So, ikaw, descriptive ka, diba? Oh, pwede yun. Ilagay mo yun. But you have to mention why. You have to mention in your chapter 2, particularly in the related literature and studies, how it is similar or how it is related to you, and in the same manner, how it diverge or how it differentiates from you. Okay? Kaya napakaraming buwang-buwa, hindi na pwedeng wala kang buwa. Kaya nga lang, the challenge there, kids, is how you are going to present it as smoothly as possible. I wanna see coherence, okay, in that particular part. Are you getting it? Kasi ayoko na maririnig, no? As much as possible, ayoko maririnig sa mga panels natin o sa future sa research teacher 2 nyo na ang gulo daw, ang gulo ng study, parang wala namang connection, no? Yung mga kinuha. And the bad side is that to put, and that would be little time for you kung kulang at saka kung hindi connected kasi papatanggal yan. Okay? And make sure that nandun yon sa bibliography nyo. Okay? Kasi kung hindi, makikita yun. Kasi we're using bibliography, not references. Okay? I-present ko rin sa inyo yung copy. Now, we're using the APA format. I have there, I think na-share ko na. Let me just check it, ha? Templates. Ayan, nandun na pala. Research bibliography, it's already posted as of 10 o'clock today. So, pwede nyo gayahin yung format, ha? Yung formatting na nakalagay doon. Kung paano pinapresent kapag books, kapag journal, kapag internet source, kapag studies. Okay? So, for more information, you could visit the APA format kung paano ginagawa. Okay? Is that clear, kids?
Sana po, ma'am.
Salamat.
Mention ko lang sa okay. Kay Jocelyn Ascutia. Jocelyn,
Po, ma'am.
nandito pa yung mga members. Huwag mo na kayong aalis, kids, ha? It's very important. important that I make you up with this. Just a few more minutes. Jocelyn is going here. Okay, your team members. Nandito sila. Can you see the hands of the members here? Can you raise your hand so I can see them? Can I stop presenting? I'll share this later. Ayan. So, Mexico, Janine, si Carolina, si Villa, si Catherine, and Claire.
Sino ng dalawa?
Dito lahat to, present. Lahat to. Very participative lahat. Okay. So, dun sa ano nyo, sa case nyo, nasoli ko ba yung papers nyo?
Yes po, ma'am.
Nasa inyo na yung papers. But I have here, di ba, I asked you to give me the copy. The impact statement. Impact. Can you read your title? First. Kasi nasoli.
The impact.
Anong title niyo? Ito. Sige, can you read your title for us, please?
Bali po, ma'am, pinalitan niyo po ulit yung title namin, ma'am.
Sige, anong title niyo naman?
So, bali yung naging ano po namin is impact of equipment availability on students' baking skills competency.
Yan, okay. Kasi di ba, ang lawak ng una, di ba? Okay, let's write it down. Iniwan ko tong naka-blank kasi gusto ko kayo mag-determine kung ano. On students, baking, skills, competency. Okay, continue.
Input for supplementing learning activities.
Oh, no. Input for developing
Yan.
supplementary learning
Basic.
activities. Okay? Kasi nung una materials, medyo madami doon. So, binabaan natin ng konti activities. Pwede yun, ha? And make it supplementary. Developing supplementary learning activities. That good? And then, dun sa indicator of the problem,
Magbabago din.
siguro, ano to, so, dun sa statement of the problem nyo, ano yung unang inalam nyo, number 1? Binalik ko sa inyo kasi yung papel, di ba? So, Celine, please communicate with me. Anyone from the team who could be more verbal, wala akong makausap. So, tahimik nyo. Okay na ba kayo sa chapter nyo?
Ma'am, bali yung una po kasi sabi niyo po sa amin na mali yung statement of the problem namin. So, pinalitan na po namin.
Yun nga, kaya ako nga tinatanong. Kasi nasa inyo yung papers. Diba? Sinoli ko. Ano na po yung statement of the problem? Na nilagay niyo?
Yung recent po ba, ma'am, o yung
Recent, yeah.
wait lang po, ma'am? Hindi.
Wala pa?
Wala na po, ma'am, wait lang. Naglo-load din po kasi yung laptop.
Okay. Sige. So, with the other team, please paki-ready na lang ha. Kasi hindi tayo makikita eh.
So, yung first question po namin, ma'am, is what is the level of acceptability in baking skills competency as perceived by the students in MPC respondents in terms of the following criteria po, ma'am?
Yeah, sige.
Yung sa criteria po kasi, ma'am, bali, pag-uusapan po muna namin kung ano yung mga criteria yung ilalagay po namin, ma'am.
I see. Pwede makita? Pwede mo yung i-share, Nak, yung binabasa mo? Kaya ba?
Ay, wait lang. Naglo-loading po yung laptop pag
Sige.
ginagal.
Ano na lang, ilagay mo na lang dito sa ano, dagdagan mo 'to. Yung iba kasi nag-update eh, nagdagdag sila dun pa rin sa chapter 1 submission, ha, idagdag mo lang din doon. Okay? So
Opo, ma'am.
siguro i-download ko na lang, try ko na lang na doon na mag-open. Okay?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
ilan na yung question niyo?
Bali, 4 na po siya, ma'am, yung nagawa.
Yung pangalawa, can you just read it to
Um,
me?
Yung pangalawa po, ma'am, is there any significant difference in the evaluation of the student's response on the level of acceptability in baking skills competency as perceived by the students in MPC based on the mentioned criteria?
And the number 3.
The number 3 po, ma'am, is what are the comments and suggestions offered by the students which can serve as input for supplementing learning activities?
Okay. And then, wala na, number 4.
And yung fourth po, ma'am, is what measures can be implemented to improve equipment availability and enhance the baking skills competency of a student?
Hindi na, nagpass ka na ng comments eh. Narinig mo na yung
Opo.
ulo, di ba? Nanghihigit ko with comments. Medyo kulang, may nawala lang tayo dito. Kasi sabi mo, inputs for developing learning activities. Okay? So, kung na-identify mo yung una, dapat yung pangalawa, sa'yo, di ba? Equipment availability. Hirap ko na.
Oo, nakainom ng kape.
Pasenda lang sa akin, ha? Pasenda lang sa akin. And then I'll put
May mainit ka dyan?
doon mismo.
Mainit.
Okay?
Okay po.
Tapos dadagdagan natin kasi inputs to eh. Inputs for developing supplementary learning activities. Wala sa tanong mo yung what supplementary learning activities can be developed based on the identified baking skills. Diba? Baking skills kayo? Tama ba ako? Baking skills.
Yes, ma'am.
of the
Akala ko
student.
naman
So, wala yun
i-renovate
eh.
yung
Diba?
tulay.
Kailangan mo alamin kung ano yung
Pininturahan lang
integrate
pala.
sa learning activities.
Oo.
Dapat meron tayo nung tanong na yun. So, idadagdag ko yan, just a statement of the problem nyo. Add mo na
Oops.
lang dito yan sa, ano natin, sa chapter 1 submission. Kaya hindi ko pa yan nag-grade. Although may mga grade kayo sa akin, pero hindi ko ma-final dito. Kasi nga, we stick, ganito talaga ang research. We keep on um, flourishing it, okay? So, walang final agad hanggang hindi yan na-defend. Sige. Okay, thank you, Jocelyn. So, nandito naman lahat ng team niya. There. Ano yung next? Ano next na team? Yung iba, you could still stay kasi you could still learn from your other classmates. No? Yung team ni si Diana. Ito ko si Diana. Team ni Diana, sulit. Kay Diana, mas smooth na sila eh. Yung ano nila, good proceed na. And then the rest of the members, please raise your hand. Delano, Pablo, Tolentino. Kasama mo pala si Saban.
Power pala team nila. Grabe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, yan. Yeah. So, Diana, pakibasa nga yung title niyo. If it matches mine.
Level of readiness of student teachers in utilizing modern technologies in practicum teaching.
Practicum teaching. Nabalik ko ba yung papers nila? So, level of readiness of student teachers in utilizing modern technology in practical teaching. Okay na ito, nakita ko na yung mga nakita ko na yung Kamusta kayo sa chapter 2 niyo?
Bali po ma'am, naggagawa na rin po kami dun sa by pair po. Tapos sinabi ko po sa kanila na isend din po nila sa akin para
Consolidate.
sama-sama.
Ito yan. Level of readiness of student teachers in utilizing modern technologies. Level of readiness of student teaching in practical teaching. Okay, paano nito? Pwede mo ito. Lang copy nyo na, no? So, next pa dito. Ito pala na sorry itong papel. Nandito, may mga sulat. Bakit ba? Kayo ba inabutan na ng time? Okay, the study has a chief concern. Wala na yun, tatanggalin yan ha. The study aims to determine the level of readiness of... Dapat to, picturean ko na lang. Send ko sa inyo. Level of... Ano ba ito? Anong respondents nyo? Second year? Fourth year. Ayun. So the study aims to determine the level of readiness of fourth year BTV-TED. Tama? BTV-TED student teachers utilizing modern technologies in practical teaching at Marikina Polytechnic College for the school year. Ayun, mga wala to mga to eh. Okay? So, hindi nyo pa nakuha. Meron kayo dito, you ask for the demographic profile. Sige, good yun. Continue with that. And then, what are the challenges encountered during practice teaching? Hindi teaching practice, okay? During practice teaching of the respondents nyo. And then, nilagay ko dito, right criteria. Kasi puro, parang pa-essay ito lahat eh. Diba? When you ask for one question, dapat, ito paano maglagay tayo ng criteria dito. Tapos, is there significant difference between the level of readiness of student teachers who use technology and student teachers who do not use technology? Or wag mo nang sabihin na gano'n, level of readiness na lang between the two groups of respondents in practical teaching. Siguro, naka-PDF to, no? Kailangan ko pa lang i-convert. Can you send, meron kang word copy nito, Diana? Okay, can you send it there again? Kasi kung ano yung nakasulat dito, hindi ko ito mabibigay sa inyo. Kung ano yung nakasulat dito para ma-transfer ko doon sa the word picture. Okay? Lagyan ko ng note. Dito pa rin, sa chapter 1 submission. Mag-add ka lang doon, ha? Alright, sige. Antayin ko yan. So, next. Team naman nila, Kyla Kalungpad.
Yes po, ma'am.
Yeah, Kyla. And the team of Kyla, si Floor, okay. Dumdumay. Hindi ko ito narinig si Dumdumay. Nagpa-participate. Taas ka ba ng head kanina? Domens. Del Moro. Ito yung pinakamaaga pumasok sa Del Moro. And then, yung anak. Si Norjaya. Okay. So, written title nyo? Kyla?
Yes po, ma'am. Comparative analysis of classroom management in an online versus face-to-face graduate teachers in MPs.
Okay, so yun na yung ayos na. Ang ano ko lang, concern ko lang sa inyo, paragraph 1. Right?
Yes.
Naayos nyo na? Naayos nyo na. Sige. You're working on your paper na, chapter 2. Ano yung mga gusto yung malaman sa research? Can I hear yung mga statement of the problem nyo?
Wait lang po, ma'am.
Ano po, number one po, what are strategies they use for managing an online classroom to and to traditional classroom? Yun po yung una.
Okay.
Tapos po, how teachers show the classroom management technique on his or her
How question na how. Okay. Di ba more of ano tayo, what question kasi descriptive tayo. Kapag how kasi, gamit ka ng, paano mo siya madedetermine? Ang hirap ano yan eh.
Okay po, palitan na lang po natin.
More of the what question tayo. Pagka descriptive. More of the what question tayo kasi you'll be using descriptive method. Okay? Pagka again, more of experimental ka na yan.
Excuse po, pwede po ba yung what are the ways? Tama po, parang what are the ways of, nag-iisip pa po kasi kami, what are the ways of, parang showing of classroom management of, wait, hindi tama. Ayun ko lang yung
Opo. Pero kasi comparative to eh. May nakita na kayo na tool para dito? Nag-try na kayo mag-search kahit online or ano, tool, kunyari, lagay nyo classroom management in online. Tapos classroom management in face-to-face setting. Okay? Kasi dapat doon sa chapter 1 nyo, meron ka ng tool na gagamitin. Kunyari, what are the, ano ba to? What are the classroom management used in online and face-to-face based on the evaluation tool kung meron kayo nakita. Okay? Kasi check lang nila yun eh. Kailangan mo kasi ma-determine kung ano-ano yung mga comparative kasi to eh. Kailangan lumabas kung ano-ano yung mga management technique na ginagawa sa online. Okay? Ano yung mga management technique na ginagawa sa face-to-face, sa traditional, di ba? Tapos i-compare kasi yun eh. No? Comparative analysis. Sana meron tayong mahanap na tool agad, Kyla, para dito. Kasi kung hindi gagawa pa tayo, no? Tapos ibababalidate pa natin. Or kung meron kayong mahanap, team, tulungan, search na sa you could search online, may mga online naman din, survey tool na ngayon. Check nyo kung ano yung mga ginagamit nila, no, na classroom management online and then classroom management sa face-to-face. Okay? Gagawa kayo dito ng isang, dapat merong tool, no? Since you're trying to determine, okay? The tool based on the diagnostic tool, okay, or evaluation tool na makikita ninyo. Clear ba yun? Pero dun pa lang na-determine mo na lahat and then saka tayo magkakaroon ng comparison. Okay? Kailangan ma-identify mo muna. Importante yun, ma-identify mo muna kung ano yung ginagamit dun sa isa tsaka dun sa isa para magkaroon ka ng comparison. Comparative to eh. Diba?
Yes po.
Ayan po. Connect na lang natin sa baking. Ano ba to? Ay, hindi pala. Ito pala to. Teacher graduate pala kayo, no? Or graduate of MPC. Alright? Tandaan yung mga tanong ha. May mga tanong gusto nyo malaman. Kung ano yung ginagawa nilang classroom management sa online. Tsaka ano ginagawa nilang classroom management sa face-to-face ng mga teacher graduate. So, ibig sabihin kahit sinong graduate to, it doesn't necessarily mean na pang FSM lang o nandun na yon sa ano nyo, sa scope and limitations. Susulat nyo na. Naka-determine ba sa scope and limitation nyo kung kanino? Meron
Yes
naman,
po.
FSM. Ayun. So, mga teacher graduate ng FSM yung i-check nyo. No? Kala ko lahat sa MPC. Okay, nandun naman sa scope and limitation. Very good. Sige, lagay nyo yun dun. Okay? Para malaman natin yung boundary. Alright? Kayla, pa-update naman ng chapter 1 yun. Ha? Kasi yun, nandito pa yung paragraph form. Ayan.
Thank you po.
Pa-update po, please. Okay? I-word form mo na lang din ulit. Para
Okay.
magalaw ko. Okay?
Okay po.
Jovi and her team. Last two groups na lang tayo. Tama? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Last two groups. Jovi. Del Moro. Bakit nandito ka? Naka-recent ka na naman, Del Moro. Ba talaga nakatin?
Ma'am, nababasahin po.
Pero team ka ni Kyla, di ba?
Ako, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, sino pa? Continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apat lang kayo? Yes. Nandito kasi yung list ko.
Ma'am, yung leader po namin wala po.
Si Jovi. Si Jovi, si Lady Lynn, Barbacena, Villanueva, 1. Cabarles. Si Dave. Ang dami nyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 kayo?
Yes po, ma'am.
Oo, 7.
Ma'am, wala po yung leader.
Oo nga. Ano si leader? Sino next in line? Lady Lynn, ikaw ba? Si Lady Lynn. Mary Elena. Ano ang surname mo, Mary Elena? Ha? Wala ka dito sa list. Hindi ka marinig? Din. Barbacena. Bakit iba yung pangalan mo kasi dito sa screen? Iba yung pangalan mo sa screen? Elena?
Hindi po, ma'am. Yung gamit ko, ma'am.
Okay. Mahaba lang talaga. Hindi lang talaga nag-a-appear. Okay, okay na. Noted na. Okay. So, sige. Kayo lang po. From 7, 4. Okay. The title po, Lady Lynn?
Ma'am, yung title po namin is The Impact of Social Media on Academic Performance po of FSM student of MPC, ma'am.
Okay, oo. Yun na yun. And then, so, may question na kayo?
Ma'am, bali po kasi ma'am, kami po yung hindi po kami nakapagbasa, ma'am, na hindi na po ako nakahabol sa time po.
Pero kayo dito na sinubmit. Di ba pinag-submit ko kayo?
Opo, ma'am.
Ayan. Title. Hindi ba pwede yung you ask for the positive and negative impact, no? Kasi, how would you determine a positive from negative impact? Yun yung question yun nung una. So, palitan mo yon. You have to, what are the effects of social media to the FSM student in terms of the following? Dapat meron. Hindi kasi, mahirap i-gauge kung positive and negative yung effect. Diba? Bakit baka sa iba negative yon sa kanya, na sumasagot positive sa kanya yon. Diba? Hindi ba pwedeng ganyan? Maglagay tayo ng yun nga sinasabi ko, what are the effects of social media to the FSM student in terms of the following? Okay. Ano ba to? Academic performance, diba? Ano ba gusto mong check? In terms of their time management? Sample. Okay? Sample. Time management ba nila? In terms of their comprehension. Okay, nakakatulong ba ang social media in comprehension? Yung mga ganon, kailangan meron silang i-check lang. Hindi yung lalagay nila yung positive. Ang hirap kasi kunyari ako yung sasagot ng survey. Paano ko masasabi na positive? Okay? Paano ko masasabi na negative ito? Eh baka sa iba, negative itong positive sa akin. Are you getting it, Lady Lynn?
Yes po, ma'am.
Ayun. So, lagay mo, ano-ano ba sa academic performance na mga criteria na pwede natin i-attach dito. Okay? So, yun nga, example, time management. Sa and then, sa comprehension nila. Yan, marami na ako nabigay sa'yo na criteria. Pero research pa, ha? Kung ano mga criteria yung gusto nyo malaman as regards to academic performance. Hindi kasi pwedeng academic performance lang kasi hindi natin alam kung alin. Okay? Check natin. Kasi tayo ngayon, online na. Tama ba dyan yung technicality? Technical skills? No? Nakakatulong ba sa kanila yon? Kasi di ba you're asking to prepare na rin ng mga presentation? Oh. Okay, so yun, lagay natin yan, ha? So, identify nyo.
Yes po, ma'am.
And then, maganda din sana pala kung, number 1 pala, ito na lang yung number 1 nyo. Social media. Oops, ito. What are the level of exposure of social media to academic activities of FSM students? Tapos lagyan mo lang criteria, team, lagyan nyo ng choices. Pwedeng kunyari, 10 to 25%. Okay, may box, check nila. 2025, 26 to 50%. Okay, parang ganon. Yung level ng usage muna nila para malaman natin kung gaano ba sila ka-intense gumamit ng social media. Okay, up to 100%. So, divide nyo lang yon. Kung gusto nyo ba 25%, 50%, 75%, up to 100%. Okay? Nakuha nyo yon? You're talking about impacts eh. So, it's but natural that you need to know, determine first the level of usage nila. Okay? And then, tanong mo na ngayon. Yun nga yung kaninang effects na sinabi ko. What are the effects of identified usage of social media to the FSM students? Okay? Based on pwede tayong gumawa dito ng ng tool na yung mga criteria na sinabi ko, time management. Social media helps me in submitting my papers on time. Okay? I-check sa lang naman. And then, in terms of comprehensibility, social media helps me to analyze the lesson better. Ay, napipicture nyo ba? Anak, nakukuha nyo ba? Yung ibig ko sabihin, I cannot feed everything, ha? Kailangan, please let me know if you're getting in. Kung nakukuha nyo.
Yes po, ma'am. Nakakuha po, ma'am.
Yan, oo, tama. Kasi, kailangan maliwanag yung mga gusto nating malaman na sagot. Kasi baka yung tanong natin magulo, magulo din yung sasagot nila sa atin. Okay? Don't ask how much, how does. It's very hard to quantify this. Let's answer more of the what if question. What is rather? Kasi we'll be using the determinant, right? No? We're not doing experimental. Okay? To determine anong effect sa kanya. Anong effect sa kanya. O, kulangin na kayo sa oras. Kasi i-determine mo yan yung effect. Diba? Pag how. Are you getting it? Are you getting it, team? So, let's remove the how question. Let's focus on the what questions. Okay? And the why. Remove natin yung mga yun. Alright? Puro what tayo. Kailangan mabilis kayo magtrabaho. Ha? Gets natin? Tapos, palitan mo yung template nyo. Sabihan mo si leader, this is for the Bachelor of Industrial Technology. Nag-send ako to na Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education. Diba? Dalawa yung shinare ko. Check nyo. Pati yung chapter 2 and chapter 3. template. Yan gamitin nyo, ha? Huwag itong pang BIT. Pinresent ko lang sa inyo para makita nyo lang yung format. Delete ko na lang kung nalilito kayo. Natin yun. Ayun. So, determine mo na, tsaka ka magtatanong ng significant difference. Kaya kailangan natin gumawa dito ng tool or evaluation tool. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina. Or, kung may mahanap kayo, very good. Pero, ganun yung gagawin yung evaluation tool. Kunyari, ang criteria mo, time management. And then number 1, the social media helps me to submit my project on time. The social media, ganun. Mga 5 question under time management. Okay? Kasi kailangan meron kayong tool. Hindi ba pwedeng lang ganito? Question nyo sa akin, answer. Puro how. Tapos yung result nun, tsaka ka magtatanong ngayon ng significant difference dun sa result ng observation ng respondents. And then last na, what are the comments? Ganun lang. Normally, 4 question lang. Huwag yun ang habaan. Dami ng question nyo dito. Tanggalin nyo yung mga how. Ha? Clear ba? Ako make sure that Lady Lynn you're taking down notes kasi wala si Jocelyn. Okay? Siya pa naman yung nakaano dito. May question pa kayo? Nalilito pa ba kayo sa study nyo? Study nyo talaga, no? Nalilito pa ba kayo? Kasi ako napipicture ko yung study nyo eh. Very clear naman yung variables nyo, cause and effect, di ba? Ano yung cause? Yung social media. Ano yung effect sa academic performance? Di ba? Very clear naman eh. Sa inyo ba clear? Clear ba sa inyo? Lady Lynn?
Ma'am, bali magpapasa na lang kami ulit, ma'am. Babaguhin na lang po.
Opo. Iayos nyo lang. Tanggalin nyo na yung mga how. Yung mga sinabi ko, bonus na yun. Dagdag nyo na yun. Jackie? Victoria? Janine, please help, no? Help nyo si Lady Lynn. Okay? Help nyo siya, ha? Na-capture nyo ba yung mga sinabi ko? This is a group work, ha? Tulungan na. Kasi okay naman na yung study nyo. Maliwanag na ang mga variables nyo eh. Kailangan nyo na lang sagutin. Ano ba talaga yung gusto nyo? Masagot. Kasi kayo yung magpupuntak ng study. Yung ginib ko sa inyo, para lang makatulong sa pag-decide nyo talaga kung ano ba yung gusto nyo malaman. Okay? You can adapt that. Pwede naman yung sinabi ko. Or kung ayaw nyo, just make sure lang na alam nyo kung ano yung gusto nyo malaman. Okay? Clear?
Yes po, ma'am.
Thank you po. And then last na, ang last natin, sila, wala na yata. Meron pa ba? Hindi ako natawag? Meron ba? Marlene? Tawag ko na sila, Marlene?
Hindi pa po, ma'am.
Ayun. Team mo. Last na team mo, no? 5 team kayo. Okay. Asan yung team ni Marlene? Raise your hand. Marlene Pascual. Sino pa? Ayan, si Glenn. And then, si Ibay. Palabita yata si Panania. Okay, can you read your title?
So, yung title po namin, ma'am, is The Impact of Laboratories, Equipments, and Facility for Teaching Strategy on Practical Teaching of BTBT FSM students in MPC po.
Ay, di pa ba yung nabago? Ang haba Di ba siya nabago?
Actually, ma'am, ayun na po sinabi niyo, ma'am, na
Yan ba?
haba. Mas mahaba ang unang.
Mas mahaba ba nung una? Impact of laboratories, equipment, and facility for teaching strategy on practical teaching of BTBT FSM students in MPC. Tama yun ba yun? Can you read it again? Haba kasi. Okay.
The impact of laboratories, equipments, and facility for teaching strategy on practical teaching of BTPT and FSM students in MPs.
Ah, inayos ko pa pala. Pakinggan mo 'to, inayos ko kasi. Pero ilagay ko dito, availability and adequacy of laboratory equipment. Colon. Challenges and opportunities in pedagogy during practical. Hindi ko pala natuloy ito kasi ayun nga, yung unang statement of the problem. Andito pa pala sa akin yung papers nyo, hindi nyo rin nakuha, no? Ito yung you ask for the demographic profile. Tama. So yung number 2 mo, you're asking how again, ha? Palito natin to. Let's make it in a what form. Okay? Lordy, may nakita na kayo dito na okay naman po na nag-ask kayo ng demographic profile. Makakatulong din naman to. May kulang lang. So yung number 2 matatanggal to. Kaya lang may kulang eh. Ano yung gagamitin mo natin para makuha natin ito? Gamit ka pa ng laboratory set. Para malaman natin kung ano yung mga available laboratory equipment. Kailangan may checklist ka muna. I suggest, no? Ngayon, team, may checklist kayo, di ba? What are the available equipment and FSM based on the laboratory testing? For example, no? Of an FSM student. Okay. May mga ginagamit bang ano doon sa inyo, sa FSM? Parang laboratory check, mga available equipment. No? Kailangan ma-identify muna natin yung mga available equipment. Parang kagaya niyo yung team nila, ano, nila
Jocelyn.
Team nila Jocelyn Ascutia, tama ako? No? Kasi ang kanila lang, halos pareho kayo, tingnan nyo. Pareho kayo nag-impact ang gusto nila malaman. Available equipment. Kaya nga lang sa kanila, student learning outcomes. So, student sila sa kayo, yung sa inyo, Norlin, sa teacher, di ba? Practice sa mga future teacher. Tama? Kaya pinayagan natin to kasi magkaiba naman kayo ng variables. Pareho kayo nila Jo. So, ang tanong ko nga rin sa kanila, di ba Jo, kanina, paano mo ma-determine yung available equipment muna? Dapat, may mga, alam ko may mga laboratory checklist yan eh. Kasi naman yung mga available equipment natin. Diba? Kailangan malaman nyo muna kung ano muna yung mga available equipment na ginagamit dyan sa school natin. Okay? Tapos, tsaka kayo pupunta ngayon sa isa pang focus na study nyo, sila, student learning outcomes, kayo, teacher strategy. Okay? Paano nakaka-effect sa inyo? Good. Specifically, baking skills pala sila, baking skills, bago. So, di ba, na-deter mo lang muna available, no? Available equipment, di ba? So, pagkatapos nun, is you're checking about yung teaching strategy. Okay? What teaching strategy, no? Naman ang gusto mong malaman na teaching strategy can be developed based on the identified laboratory equipment. Okay? Na ginagawa nila. Kailangan natin dito ng Hindi ko kasi magawa lahat. Depende talaga kung ano ba yung gusto nyo sagutin dito. Chapter 1 yun. May chapter 2. Kapit ko lang yung sa inyo. Ayan, diba? Ito yun. So, demographic profile yung 1. Okay. Nagkausap ba tayo when you submitted this?
Ma'am, hindi po kasi ako yung nagpasa. Hindi sila kabisado po.
Ano, kamusta? Nagkausap ba tayo nung binasa niyo to?
Ma'am, hindi po.
Binasa niyo
Kasi
lang.
pupunta ka po ng CR.
Tapos bumalik ako, di ba? Hindi naman ako natulog. Ano ka ba? Bumalik ako.
Kami.
Okay, bumalik kayo. Natulog ako sa CR. Pambihira naman ng mga to.
Mga loko-loko.
Hindi na ako bumalik.
Ma'am, babalik lang po sana na yung alas 2. Kasi sabi niya po, i-chat niya po.
Kayo yata yung
Mga loko.
Okay. Sige. Tawag dito. Ayun.
Mga loko-loko.
Dali natin po.
Ayaw nang sumama.
Okay. Malalaman ko sa mga tanong niyo to, what is the importance and what will be the effect sa gagawin niyo na na tool. No? Kasi, tingnan niyo to, wala kayong tool na ginagawa. Pa-essay ito. Dapat meron tayong meron tayong lalagay dito based on the evaluation tool. Okay? Teaching strategy kayo, di ba? May mga evaluation tool yan, yung mga nagpa-practice teaching. Paano sila pinigrade? Meron po. Kailangan kuha kayo nun ng evaluation tool. Kaya dito, pag na-determine nyo nun, what are the teaching strategy used by the practicum teacher or the practicum teacher. Ito ba yung mga 4th year na? Yung mga respondents niya? 4th year na ba to?
Yes po, ma'am. 4th year.
Nagpa-practicum na itong mga to, di ba? Nagpa-practicum na sila. So, yung evaluation po niyan. Makakakuha kayo nito. Hindi kayo, kahit hindi na kayo gumawa ng bago. Okay? Alam ko marami to eh. So, kuha na kayo. And then, pwede naman natin na ayusin kasi teaching strategy, di ba? Pero may portion doon na evaluation tool po. Ano yung teaching strategy na ginagawa nila? Ayun. Di ba? So, ano ba yung mga yon? Na-determine mo na based on the evaluation tool. Tsaka tayo maglalagay na significant difference. Okay? Sino ba to? Sino ba mga respondents nyo aside from 4th year? Meron ba ba? Or 4th year lang? Teacher? Kasama nyo sa teacher? Hindi naman kayo nag-check ng online tsaka di ba? Ng traditional way. Basta practice teacher lang kayo. Practice teaching. Diba? Uy, sumagot kayo. Wala
Yes,
akong PR.
sorry.
Ayan, no? So, ayun. Pwede na kayong, hindi kayo, hanap kayo ng, mga evaluation tool. Marami po ito. Strategy kayo, Okay? Para na sa ganun, meron tayong evaluation tool na gagamitin. And based on that identified, teaching strategy, saka tayo magkakaroon ng hypothesis na if there are significant differences. Diba? Puro to eh, Kasi tinan mo, pag tinanong mo siya, tanong niya doon, how did you learn to use specific equipment that cannot be seen or is not inside the MPC? Okay? So, Equipment ba? Pag sinabi bang equipment, facility ba? Equipment, di ba? Something that is mechanical. Paano nyo ba, paano nyo ba ito define? Ano ba yung equipment ninyo? Ha? Something technical ba to? Mechanical? Yung equipment nyo? Kasi meron kayo sa choices nyo kung gusto nyo isama to is modules. Modules is not an equipment. Diba? It's a material. Depende nga kung paano nyo define to, itong laboratory equipment and facility. Diba na? Tingnan nyo yung tanong nyo. How did you learn to use specific equipment? Okay? Ano ba yung na equipment dito? Sige nga, kayo, ano ba yung ibig sabihin sa equipment? Machine ba to?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Bakit may modules? Hindi naman modules yan. Hindi naman equipment si modules, di ba? Tama ba ako?
Hindi.
Yes po, ma'am.
So ito, babaguhin nyo talaga yung number 2. I suggest, evaluation tool lang lagay nyo dito. Okay? Kuha kayo ng evaluation tool na ginagamit sa kanila. That more on teaching strategy nila. Okay, so ito, nag-demographic profile kayo. Siguro mga 5 sets of question to. Nag-demographic profile, okay, very good. Tapos alamin nyo muna yung mga available equipment. Kagaya nga na sinabi ko kanina, if you're listening, kasi nyo matututo din kayo sa ibang study nila. So ano yung mga laboratory equipment na available based on the laboratory checklist. May mga checklist yan. Okay, kailangan kasi may basis. Laboratory checklist. Ito yung mga available equipment daw. Lalabas yan sa study nyo. So, ano ngayon yung mga, next mo malalaman, ano ngayon yung mga teaching strategy? Okay? So, ano ngayon ang magiging effect nun? Okay? Sa kanila kasi learning outcome.
Ma'am,
Yes.
yung sa ano po, yung nalilito po kasi kami sa evaluation po.
Mm-mm.
Evaluation po ba yun, ma'am?